So it's a bit hard to run, I would say, for the first like 20 to 25 minutes, but you can get
what?
Okay, that's just a pure Slark counter.
We're going game
that
3,
is
boys.
A pure and simple Slark counter.
Okay.
Regen, he's even going for the poor man, so he can just get it as soon as he can get to the side shop to buy a second slipper, which should be soon, because I think that yeah, they're doing a pull. So I don't think he'll ever die unless he makes a mistake, and I think during the mid game they're really relying on just the Slark farming. Like, they can play reactionary Dota with their heroes because they have Global Silence and they have, you know, the Invoker spells as well to fall back on and just try to make as much room as they can for Paparazzi. It ain't gonna happen. There's no way. The best they can hope for is that, you know, Cicada outplays Ana mid and they win that lane. Because no matter what happens, you know, S4 is gonna get his blink eventually. He'll be able to go do the jungle at some point when Jerax decides that he wants to start moving out on the map. And No Tail's not being shut down, so... It's a lot. Oh god.
Okay, he's dead. In fact, it's Cicada who got the first blood as well. 2 kills happening at exactly the same time. So don't put T-Tors in the chat, you mother truckers.
That's their jungling thing, and then you just go for treads.
All right, so no Midas here today, boys. Don't worry, your pubs won't be ruined that much. Jerax going for the Bloodseeker gank. Has the Invis rune. Eyes onto Cicada in the mid lane.
This is a kill if he gets in prison.
But at the same time, IGV are coming over as well. We'll see who kicks it over first. IGV, now they're actually going to head into the jungle. They're looking for that Bloodseeker, but Bloodseeker's mid, and Cicada says, oh, hang on. Something's blocking me. They'll look for the Astral. Into Bloodbright, set up the timing. And it's going to hit perfectly, and silencing Super as well. They're going to look to move in. Thunderstrike down onto the Invoker, but they haven't quite got enough damage, in fact, to finish it off.
A misplay by Fly, actually. He either didn't think that they were going to need the glimpse, or he just didn't do it. Because he had the Thunderstrike on him the entire time, had vision, he just didn't keep himself in range long enough to be able to get the glimpse off. Should have been a kill. With that vision as well, Dogfights pretty much knows exactly what's going on here in this middle lane.
He's going to play around with Fly a little bit, gets the stun off. What's this roll? What the heck? He's a little bit off point with that, and now Jerax coming across. He's going to look to chase this one down. Here comes the jungle Bloodseeker. Chop, chop, chop.
Dead.
Oh. Alright, well, he managed to deny the kill from Jerax, but it's a kill nonetheless.
But he's already 6, it's 5 minutes in.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, dude, jungle Bloodseeker jungle's real fast if you don't mess with him.
Hi, Ana. Feeling the pain here. There'll be a glimpse back onto July. Flies come forward. Ana, could he actually survive this? July's diving deep. He needs a bit more backup. There's no backup coming in. Oh, yeah, the sound for the Astral. That might just do it. And it will. In fact, Cicada, he's tanking this up a fair bit. And one more touch and he's dead. Oh, the Chrono, that'll do it. No Tail comes in to clean up the kill, but, well, they make them dive. And Ana with the plays there, keeping himself alive in the mid lane.
Yeah, that was really nice. And all these rotations have given S4 a little bit of breathing room as well. He's managed to get level 5 himself.
Oh, here we go.
Find Paparazzi here. Oh. He does not have a TP. He does not have a TP. He is very dead.
Oh.
Jerax?
Jerax?
Jerax? They don't have any. He's really scared that they're TPing.
He is absolutely terrified.
He is like, they are TPing for this guy, and he's like, oh wait, they're actually not TPing.
And Ana's like, well, if you won't do it, oh, well, no.
He's. I think he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, he should be dead.
Ana could be in trouble though.
No, he was regenning. The imprisonment takes off Thirst. What?
What?
Okay, I did not know that.
All right, easy heals for the Slark.
Learning today.
I think Ana may be in a bit of trouble. Flies coming across the field. May just save him. Oh, no, it's not going to be enough. Astral's up again. But IGV surround him. Oh, nice Sunstrike cap. But they still get the kill. The kill is there, so they find the punishment onto Ana. You see a lot of TP stop. IGV want to fight this. The question is, do OG want to stick around and take it? They do have Chrono and indeed no Tail. Oh, that's a big one. 3-man Chrono coming through. They need some sort of follow-up, and Fly couldn't get in range. He had the static, somebody couldn't get close enough. No Tail will take down the silencer. Now they look towards IGV's dogfights, the rupture, the lasso, everything down onto him. They'll get a second.
That ward, man. Just get ruptured and you're magic immune. There are ways that you can escape. You know, you BKB, you teleport out. And unless you get chronoed, there's no other way. Well, I guess they could lasso you too. So maybe, I don't know. It's a hard game to itemize, but if he gets like BKB plus something else.
Oh no, they glimpsed him out the chrono. Oh, it doesn't matter. They've got another blue ball of doom. The static storm's laid down. So a little bit of an interesting pick, but it works. OG get the kill. Taking down Staccato. With one man off the map, OG will feel confident to move into the pit. And IGV, yeah, without that invoker, unlikely to want to try and do anything around there. I mean, maybe Paparazzi tries for a play, but it would be incredibly risky for him to do so. As Roshan pulls quick, it pulls fast. The Shadow Bladed up. They're going to do anything now. Too late anyway. OG get it. They'll take Roche. They'll get the Aegis onto Noto.
Boop. Oh. There we go.
Easiest kill of Paparazzi's life. Oh, he takes the Aegis down. Now looks towards Jax. OG messing up here as IGV find a few easy ones. Dogfights will go down in return. The global comes out. They're going to look to focus their efforts onto Ana in July, and Paparazzi closing the way, but the Sanities is dropped down. They're incredibly low. S4 with the lasso onto Paparazzi. Sunstrike coming through onto Ana, but it's not enough damage. OG now looking for more. Chasing down in July with the Diffuser Blade charge. The first hit bash. He should go down as well, and indeed he will to the astral damage. So OG, little bit of getting caught out very awkwardly as they came back into the jungle, but they do manage to make the best of it at the end of it all.
They would have had to have been watching the area to see the edge of the smoke.
Yeah.
I don't think Zakata got the memo, so he's probably dead.
Yep, no tell, no messing. Drops the chrono immediately. The question is, can they find themselves anything more? Dogfights is actually coming across onto this one. The Silence coming out onto 2, but it's been ruptured already. Dogfights trying to get himself out of this, but the blood rights down. He's gone. A second pick for OG. Take 2. And now another fight. They didn't use the global silence. Super is being very diligent in holding on to that for the perfect opportunity, and of course he still needs the rest of his team back alive. That's OG now putting the pressure on the high ground. Paparazzi coming across. That's going to make a bit of a jump onto the peak. Tries to focus Notel, but Notel just time walks it off. Paparazzi, who can he get a lock on now? Look at it. Now the global silence comes out, but Paparazzi, he just doesn't find anything there. There'll be a glimpse back into the hands of Ana as Night Stalker falls.
And the Slark or whatever, and then it's like, alright, well, 12 seconds of doing nothing.
Well, time walk it, son. Okay.
He does not like time walking damage, by the way. He has not done it very much. I think he's just relying on Blood Rage. He just like...
I mean, Blood Rage is... It does a lot. I mean, look at those heals. That it's unbalanced.
It's like, I don't need a time walk. I'll just make my support Blood Rage me.
Plus 500. Very nice. Tier 1. And she's still standing. Looks like they aren't able to finish it off. So OG take a turn. Nothing in trade at the moment. As he's sweeping across, they want to try and catch OG on the back of this S4. Blink down, forces out Notel with the chrono, but he gets silent. Pops the Manta, looking to take down Angelai, but Angelai incredibly tanky. Global silence comes out now. S4 stuck up on the high ground. The Sunstrike comes down. Take the bat. Gem hits the deck. Paparazzi just to pounce over. He's trying to look for the kill onto Fly, but Paparazzi, he's actually just going to TP out of this one. He's terrified. Gets himself out of there, so it does just end up the 1-for-1 trade. The gem still sits there.
He's going to send the courier out, that's the question. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's got it. So recover the gem.
And they took IGV's gem too.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Not the greatest. Sakata's trying to do what he can here. He's actually pulling the creeps away from mid while simultaneously hitting it with his tower. Or hitting it with the Forge Spirits. Because he knows that the tower doesn't have factor protection, so nice little play there. Might end up getting denied, but Wrath is in the area.
And just sweeping behind, I think he can get any of the supports. He's going to get onto the fly.
Free gem!
Free gem! The cover is dead! Fly! Oh, he's going to live. The glimpse back is there.
Alright.
Paparazzi could be in trouble. He's been ruptured, blood brights down, and Paparazzi pays with his life. And there they have it, the gem again.
So, courier
gems
for the
everywhere.
Slark. I think actually, the Slark is worth more than the courier at this point.
Now off the back of this, OG looking to find more. Lassoed, ruptured, everything. Enjoy's out. 2 kills for OG. They maintain control of the gem this game.
Santa's like, I'm showing him, so you guys need to make sure that you're backing before the rest of us get in the area. Because fighting around that part of the map with the Night Stalker being up a couple of seconds and having Ash is very scary.
Oh, losing Soup though! Soup was just about to have global back off cooldown. He can buy back though.
He just YOLO like
This towards mid S4. He's got us on to Dogfight's trying to roll in onto Anna. There'll be a buyback, but the croc came out from Notel onto 2, but he himself doesn't have the damage on his own. Has to get himself back down and out. So Chrono used, buyback's been used as global silence. Notel actually blinking it, looking to chase for more. S4 has a lasso available with the 4 members of the coming down with the EM. S4 in trouble as Paparazzi jumps in, takes down the back. Anna cleans up the Earth Spirit. Astros himself. Will they find anything more here? Paparazzi, he's been spotted. They've got the vision, they rupture him. No, chasing in, hits first hit bash onto Super. It's going to be a dieback on the silencer. Looking to find more as well. The leads back onto Paparazzi. OG take a 4th. Looks like Cicada was able to TP back to base. But around each other, they got a smoke. Oh, they did. Yeah, there we go. Coming to the cover, so picked up. Be ready to go.
Oh, they scanned it. They know exactly where they are. They are also smoked as well.
They want to do it. Notel. He wants to look for a Chrono maybe. And he's supposed to be the first one to go in. Shot onto Paparazzi, but Paparazzi wants the BKB. The silence comes out.
Hex.
The Hex onto Spirit. No. Forced back. He's still at Chrono. Jumps in. Who gets the rhythm here? Absolutely has it. The Sanita's Eclipse comes down. The Aegis has gone. 2 dying by the side. They should be able to kill Paparazzi again. He does not have the BKB. It's already been used this fight. Poor Dad. Right. Will pay with his life, but IGV getting absolutely shredded there.
Chrono comes out, Anna gets free reign, drops the Sanity's Eclipse. Well, you saw what happened.
On top lane, they're looking for Anna. That's just for the lasso controlling in July for the time being. Holding at the moment. Still a bit of time before Invoker and Slice back. S4 pops the BKB, has no lasso. Just doing his best to force them back. BKB comes out from in July. Rupture holding Super back out. He's going to TP to base, so he's okay. There's your second charge of the Rupture. Drop down onto Night Stalker. He can't get himself back though, and they'll lose in July. Dogfight controlling Anna. Cicada coming in with the combo. Lands it straight onto the OD. A huge bit of gold going his way as they'll crush Anna. Anything more here? S4 just in time, blinking out to chase him down. The roll forward, it's juked out. S4 with the jukes. He's been silenced. He's not going to be able to get himself out of this one. A double kill for Cicada as they clean up another. Notel comes in with the Chrono, catches out 2. Manta style out, looking for the Invoker kill. He'll find it, turns towards Dogfight, takes the Earth Spirit as well. And now Paparazzi has been ruptured. Can you do anything with this one? He's super in trouble. Notel is just kind of cleaning up this game at this stage. Paparazzi with the Jarrett, but Notel coming across. Notel, he's got himself a triple. He'd love to get himself an ultra. He's chasing down the Slark. Go on, Jarrett, give it to the boy, and he will. Notel takes the ultra kill. IGV all hit the deck. Despite their best efforts to push them back, they're going to have to do it again very shortly, and Slug does not have buyback. Cicada does on the Invoker. They should have Earth Spirit and Silencer back up for the next fight. But the base is in tatters. They're only holding on to a ranged Rex down bottom. And a percentage of the life of this ranged Rex up top, and now that's gone. So 1 Rex left down bottom, and Notel, he's looking for the action, looking for the kills. Going in onto in July. The buyback from Cicada may have caught him off guard. Notel pops the Manta. Time walks off. Now goes back in. Looks towards the Invoker. The ruptures from Jarrett is there. Notel bashing into the Invoker. Tried to get the dieback. He will. Notel takes down Cicada. Turns towards in July. S4's there with the lasso. The global silence comes out. Is going to save in July. No, the flame break ticks him down. S4 takes another. Super, the last remaining survivor here on the side of IGV. And GG is called. OG do it again in game 2, 35-13. What a display at the end of the day there. And I love that. Jerax buys a Dagon.
In the history of competitive Dota, I don't think I've ever said the team with the Bloodseeker outdrafted their opponent. But I actually think that OG's draft was better this game. For the sole reason that they understood how IGV had to play the early game, and just how much abuse they could get out of having a 6-minute level 6 Bloodseeker, being able to pressure the map, giving Blood Rage to the mid player if he gets low on health, you know, Blood Raging the safe lane, whatever. Picking a core that naturally builds into Manta Diffusal, whereas a lot of other heroes don't really want to make those items in conjunction because